Will he be the next big thing in the world of mixed martial arts? He is facing one of the best of all time. And here we go! How long will it take for Lesnar to go for a takedown? About 5 seconds! He's in half guard.
Frank Mir working towards the sweep. He's got his arm underneath the leg, the free leg of Lesnar.
The big question is, will Lesnar just overpower Mir? Wait a second. He steps in.
In the back of the head.
He hits you in the back of the head. There's a timeout call.
Stand up.
Just a timeout.
Oh my goodness, they take a point away from Lesnar with a strike to the back of the head.
Wow.
No warning.
Interesting.
You can see it in the replay here. Here's the shots to the back of the head. Just one shot, while Mir turned away.
Exactly.
I think that
Might have got a second one in, Joe. I saw in the replay. Let's see if he goes for another quick takedown.
Good leg kick by Mir.
Oh, he racks Frank Mir. Lesnar.
He's in a dominant position now. Mir's in a lot of trouble.
Quickly. Mir is in trouble.
He's spinning around on a hammer fist over and over again.
He's got the power. Mir almost had the arm. Lesnar can't get too overconfident.
Lesnar's got to be very careful. Mir has a very dangerous guard.
He is teeing off, though, Brock Lesnar is.
But he's stuck inside the guard of Frank Mir.
Oh, big elbow.
He's got to be careful.
for the
There's
arm
somebody there.
Lesnar, back up.
It's going to be very difficult for him to pass the guard of Frank Mir. It's a very unusual guard. He's going for a footlock. He's in the leg.
Lesnar!
He's in the leg. He taps.
Frank Mir defeats Brock Lesnar!
I just have to say right now that David Terrell called this last night. A fighter who fights in the WEC said, if Mir is going to catch him, the way he's going to catch him is with a footlock. He said traditionally wrestlers have always had that disadvantage. Wow. That's a big victory for Frank Mir.
Brock won it.
Let's take a look at the action again. Now Frank, utilizing his very unusual guard. See, he spins to that leg, grabs a hold of it, pins it, and puts a deep knee bar. And Brock Lesnar forced to tap.
Mir took some serious shots.
There are so few heavyweights that have such an agile guard. And here he gets it, he flips him over, locks a hold of it, pulls it in deep, and Brock Lesnar forced to submit. Huge victory for Frank Mir.
Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Mazzagatti has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a knee bar, Frank Mir!
He went for the arm twice, finally finished it as he caught the
this
leg.
fight to my friend Forrest Tackett, who passed away way premature. I miss you, I love you, I got your family.
Now, Frank, first of all, congratulations. And before I even do this interview, I have to say, I got to give props to David Terrell from the WEC because he called this exactly. I talked to him last night, and I said, what do you think about the fight? He goes, Mir's going to footlock him. He's going to get him in a leg lock or a footlock.
Yeah, you see I went for a couple armbar attempts. Look at the guy's arms. I knew his legs were a little leaner, so I tacked out on a big guy. The neck and the legs are what's always vulnerable.
It's been such a tough few years from you, from losing the title, the motorcycle accident, to all this. How awesome does this victory feel tonight?
Feels spectacular, especially since I threw that leg kick and fell down. Let's face it, I had Brock Lesnar, you see the beast over there, dropping elbows on my head, and I still pulled through and grabbed the submission.
Well, you've always been known as having one of the best guards in the division, and let's take a look at it why, and that's Mickey Replay. Talk us through this here.
Here I was